What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this one, we'll be talking about Immutable X and WAGMI Games and why you need to be paying attention to the gaming sector as a whole. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right in. All right, so I wanted to talk about WAGMI Games, but before we do, let's take a look at Immutable X. Immutable X, we haven't looked at in a while, so I wanted to kind of highlight this one. You can see some of these games kind of popping off still on trading volume. This one over 49,000. You can see Gods Unchained, 24,000. Alluvium Land 20 and Book Games 7K, and the rest down here below. But there is quite a few projects still launching on Immutable X. I mean, these games are coming, they're still building and still set to launch full games, and some of them have playable alphas, but you can see there's a lot of projects on Immutable X, and they will continue to come and continue to launch. So don't forget about Immutable X. Also, look at WAGMI Games. WAGMI Games is set to launch on Immutable X as well. As a matter of fact, if you scroll down here, this is their innovation partners, Immutable X, GameStop Arcade, This Thing of Ours, Polymos, Chainplay, Blockworks, Google Ads, Tribally, Magic, Cubics, Play Economy, and so some pretty cool names there. But this is like, they're just getting started. So if you're watching this video, don't think that you're too late. They haven't even fully launched the game. I think they may have launched the app possibly in the beta, but they are also launching the comic book drop, which I want to talk about today, because if you look here, it's in 4 days from this video being shot, December 19th, and you can just literally get on this allow list spot. I think there's 10K total. And it's the world's first in-browser digital comic book, I believe, on the GameStop website. That's going to be readable, so that's going to be really cool. You can also, it looks like it's a collection. Edition 1 is a collection of 5,973 NFTs, and there's 6 different variation covers ranging from rares to legendaries. Right there, as you can see, so different rarities for you guys that are collectors, and you get to claim a physical copy for free, so that's going to be really cool. I think all you do is pay shipping and you get a physical comic book of the first ever WAGMI game comic book, which I think is pretty cool. It's called Knife Wars, I believe, or Knife Wars is how it's pronounced. I'm not really sure, but the cool thing about this is that it has utility. So you can see here, claim a free war chest every month. So that's going to be pretty big. Looks like maybe 200 in-game tokens or currency or gems, and then you can see here there's a card for in-game. I think this is really cool to reward those people that actually get the comic. You get a free comic. You could pop off and get like a legendary or a higher rarity, which I think is cool too. I believe they're going to run around 80 USD or so. I'm not sure. I think you can pay in crypto, but I believe it's around 80 USD. But yeah, you can see like some previews of the comic book and the comic book art here, which is pretty cool. And let's see here. You can see that the different breakdown of the different spots you can get and things like that. It says if you own a legendary in a Genesis NFT, you will automatically receive a legendary comic. So that's kind of cool. Also, you can see here that they have different, races in the game. You have the humans and the aliens here, and it talks a little bit more about the lore, but the characters are pretty cool. You can see this scary dude right here, and then the humans have different, cybernetic like suits and things like that. So it's pretty cool. You can definitely check out some footage right here in the game, and it'll show like finding opponent, and you got different like unlocks and things like this, close-up battles, and all kinds of cool shenanigans like that. You definitely want to check out all these different videos and things like that. And you also have their WAGMI game token. So this is kind of interesting, and you can see the token allocation for those of you guys that might be interested in token. They even have a Genesis NFT collection on OpenSea, over 1 ETH and plus 1.2, and the floor goes up pretty significantly. I believe there's some alpha around these NFTs. I believe having to do something with, if you hold one of these NFT, possibly getting rewarded with WAGMI tokens or something like that. We'll have to have one of the team members on the channel very soon to talk about that and interview them. But yeah, this is why I find this very cool. It's in the beginning. They're just getting started. Like, mobile games make up over 70% of all gaming revenue in the world. So this is the first mobile game on Immutable X from my knowledge, and that's why I'm so excited about this one, to see how well it does. And it is a tower defense game, So if you're into like tower defense games, you definitely want to check this one out. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. Make sure you do your own due diligence before you invest into anything. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment only. But I will see you guys in the next video at the blockchain. Be like an NFT, be authentic, and I'll catch you later. Peace.